See the problem. X company manufactures a product of 2000 kgs, raw materials at rupees 8 per kg were supplied to process 1. Labor cost they given 4000, production overhead rupees 2000 they given. Normal loss was estimated at 10%. So whatever the given raw materials 2000 kgs, in that normal loss is 10%, and that normal loss was sold at rupees 2 rupees per kg. Actual production in the process was 1760 kgs. So input is 2000 kgs, but actual output is 1760 kgs. Prepare process account and value of abnormal loss. So we have to prepare process account as well as we have to identify abnormal loss, value of abnormal loss. So all the expenses input we have to record debit side of your process account. Normal loss and actual output and abnormal loss we should record credit side of your process account. So two materials, raw materials, that is input, 2000 units. Each unit is 8 rupees. So 2000 into 8, so you'll get 16,000. Next, to labor cost, to labor directly the given amount 4000. Next, to production overhead, these are also expenses, so we have to record debit side of your process account. Production overhead rupees 2000. Production overhead is 2000. Next, the given normal loss was estimated at 10%. So they are saying normal loss 10%. So by normal loss 10% they are saying. So 2000 is input and that 10%. So 10 divided by 100, you will get 2200 units. 200 units and was sold at rupees 2 per kg. So 200 into 2, so we'll get the value 400. 400 rupees will be our normal loss value. Next they given actual production. So actual production they given, so by actual output or actual production. So actual production they given 1760 units. So actual output 1760 units, but we don't know the value, that we have to identify. To identify that, first we have to identify abnormal loss units as well as abnormal value. So by abnormal loss, first we have to identify units. So take the total of units. Total 2000. Same balance you put credit side 2000. Take the balance now. 2000 minus 1760 minus 200. So abnormal loss units will be 40. So we know units but we have to identify the value of abnormal loss. So for that, first we have to identify cost per unit. So cost per unit is equal to total cost minus value of normal loss divided by units introduced minus normal loss in units. So total cost they given 22,000. So total cost, if you take the balance 22,000, this will be your total cost. So 22,000 minus value of normal loss. So value of normal loss is 400 rupees minus 400 divided by total units introduced. So how many units they introduced? That is input. So 2000 minus normal loss in units. So normal loss units is 200. So 200. So total 21,600 divided by 1,800. So we will get 12 per unit. Rupees 12 per unit. So abnormal loss is 40 units. Each unit is 12. So we will get amount for 80 rupees. This will be your abnormal value. Abnormal loss value. So abnormal loss value for 80 rupees. So now take the balance. So 22,000. If you take the balance, you'll get 2,000. If you take the balance, 21,120.